Bunch, but tonight he is being called a hero and a lifesaver.
Fernando recently was on a way back from a boxing match in North Carolina. He is a local undefeated professional boxer making headlines tonight for a very different reason.
In boxing, I'm fighting for my life, and I know that's something that Mr. Joe Strowman was doing at that time.
Fernando Bunch has been fighting for the last 13 years, never knowing how much that training would help him recently.
It was shock, honestly. It was something that I never seen before in my life.
He fell off the bridge. Pray for him.
Earlier this month, Fernando was on his way back home from a match in North Carolina, driving through a rainstorm on I-20 when he came upon an 18-wheeler that had crashed into a river east of Columbia.
I stopped, looked over the bridge, and I saw Mr. Joe Strowman. And Mr. Joe Strowman, he actually had just climbed out of the cabin. Once he climbed out, he was laying in his own puddle of blood.
We right here. We right here. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
I just did what my parents always told me to do, and which is pray.
God is with you, sir. We right here.
I was scared for him because it was at times where he stopped moving completely. And I'm like, wow, is he still with us? You know, and I just kept screaming, kept yelling, kept praying, you know, and then he'll move his thumb.
You a strong man.
The only person he was responding to was me. So, you know, the firefighters, the EMTs, they gave me messages to give to him. And, you know, I just verbatim, you know, delivered them.
Strowman survived and last week met the man behind the voice he says never let him give up. And even though Fernando is the one making headlines, he says there is a lesson here for all of us.
Everything that my parents taught me, raised me in, you know, they brought me up in the church. It was completely valid. That man's back with his family. And, you know, it's awesome. It's fantastic.
You sit down with Fernando for 10 minutes, it will restore your faith in humanity. He was actually invited to the Strowman family reunion next month. Says he's going to be going. He's also going to fight his third professional bout June 11th. Info there on our website, WJBF.com.
Awesome coverage you can count on.